What do you mean she's missing?
We sent a car over to the club last night after we picked up Scott Stone, but she wasn't there.
If something's happened to her, I'll never forgive myself.
Well, I guess you should have thought of that before you let her get this far.
Halloran.
Gunner, please.
Patty, where are you?
If you ever want to see her alive again, you'll do what I say.
What do you want?
Tomorrow you walk into court, you drop the charges against Wayne Stiles.
I can do that, but I'm gonna need more time.
You don't have any more time.
God. What have I done?
It's not what you've done. It's what you're gonna do.
What is it?
Mr. Tiburon is here to see you.
Jack Tiburon? What? Okay, send him in. Better know what you're doing.
Just follow our lead.
You wanted to see me, Your Honor?
Actually, Counselor, we called this meeting.
Anything you have to say to me, you can say in court.
Sit down, Jack. For the next time you're in court, you'll be the defendant.
Please state your name for the record.
My name is Scott Stone.
Mr. Stone, you've been a very hard man to find for a couple of months. Can you tell the court why?
I knew the police were looking for me, that I was also a suspect in Jessica Nash's murder.
Mr. Stone, can you tell the court if the district attorney's office has offered you any sort of deal?
Objection.
Not today, Mr. Blake. Answer the question.
I was offered immunity in exchange for my testimony against Wayne Stiles.
So, you'll walk away from here a free man if you testify against my client, and you'll be subject to criminal prosecution if you don't.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Proceed, Mr. Tiburon. Get to the point.
Of course, Your Honor. All right, Mr. Stone. On the night of the alleged homicide, tell the jury what you saw.
I didn't see anything. I don't know why they think I did. I wasn't even there.
Objection. We clearly established.
Give it up, Mr. Blake. Bad search, rogue cops, a corrupted witness. The only thing missing here is the bloody glove.
Your Honor, please, if I may.
No, you may not. And if you ever bring a mess like this into my courtroom again, I'm going to have you disbarred. I take it the defense would like to have a dismissal of all charges.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Motion granted. Case dismissed. Mr. Stiles is released from custody.
How you want, Scotty?
That's what's on the house, partner.
Oh, never thought LA air could smell so good.
After county jail, a sewer smells good.
You might be right about that. You mind driving?
No problem. Where are we going, by the way?
You'll see.
Hey, you made it.
You want to get away with murder? Do it in LA. Right, Counselor?
Sure, Wayne. Whatever you say.
See you inside?
As promised.
Damn, Trey, what'd you do to her?
She was making too much noise. I had to quiet her down.
All right, let's finish it.
Hey, you're not just gonna kill her in cold blood.
Don't worry, Counselor. You won't have to get me off for this one.
Bastard! Set me off! Cops! Lots of them! Police, everybody freeze!
Drop the weapon now! Down on the ground! Please go for it. It's okay. You're all right now.
view of the fact that the case of the People versus Wayne Stiles was tried under direct judicial duress, personalized blackmail plot against the presiding judge, all decisions in the above titled action are overturned. The case is reinstated. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Further, the allegations of police misconduct against Officer Cruz and Officer Granger withdrawn. The community owes a debt of gratitude to these two fine officers and the entire Pacific Blue Division. One more thing. Despite my cantankerous reputation, I've thoroughly enjoyed my 22 years on the bench. But in light of recent events, I think it's time for me to finally step down. I know this is going to come as bad news to all the attorneys that I've badgered and harassed over the years, but I think you're going to learn to live with it. It's been a blast, guys. Well, don't just stand there like a bunch of sheep, ladies and gentlemen. This court's adjourned.
Hey, that was some speech in there, Judge. Yeah, you ever think about running for politics?
What, have some federal equivalent of you two pawn through my personal life? No, thanks. Just a minute, honey.
I had you in on your parade, Your Honor, but isn't she still a witness?
Who cares? I'm not a judge anymore, remember? I'll send you guys a postcard from Cabo.